I picked those holes because I saw them for the first time in the Beta gym in Hannover. I don't actually know who set the boulder, but it was super cool shapes put together with those holes, and it was just, to me immediately I was like, wow, look at this climb, that looks so cool. And I bet you can do so many nice combinations because they are really interestingly shaped. Some of them are made so they fit together, which is super cool, but then you can also experiment and put different things together, and there are really interesting combinations that you can find, which I did today. I was super happy about it because I used the arete and put holes together that on a normal wall would not have gone together, and I think it worked out pretty well, and it looks very cool, and it's a lot of fun to climb. I'm talking about those ones. It's so cool. Check this out. I place it like this. Such an interesting shape, so you can actually have a hold on this side, which is pretty good, and then you also have something here, then you can place your foot here. I think it looks super cool, and it also works the other way around. If I want to come from this side and this side again, and then those two also pretty cool together. I was thinking to maybe make a start like this, so have this as my left hand for the start, then probably something for the right here. Foot here, and then I can go around and grab this one from the other side once I'm on this side, which I think will be super cool, and then I can have this hold somewhere higher up. I already have my left hand for the start position. It's going to be a nice sit start because they are awesome. I kind of want to like go around to this side, so I need to find a foot that works for this position here, but also for this position here. Let's find that. It would be super nice if you have a hook, and then you need to like slowly go to the left. That might be a little low for your hook. Okay. So I could use this one, because I think the angle is quite good for it to work, but I don't know if it's gonna be uncomfortable to do the move because it's very close to your arms. Okay, so now I'm thinking that I need to do the other start positions somewhere on this side, because otherwise if I make it those two, people could just try to stand here, and I don't want that. I want to set start, so I need to find a way to force it. I am thinking good undercling, and then so you can put the heel in, get yourself into the position, pull yourself up to the wall, and then move over to the left. I'm trying to see how it looks from further away. The thing is, I can't really put it too far away because people won't get their feet over there, so I think I kind of need to go closer.
How important is it that it looks good?
Very important. I mean, obviously I understand that it also needs to be functional, but why not make it look good as well? Because it's just more fun if you see something that looks super awesome to go and climb on it, especially on the comp wall. funny because sometimes you think it's straight when you're up close, and then you go one step further away and you're like, what the fuck? It's always nice when they're made like this, but I also enjoy finding my own shapes, like over here, because on a normal wall they weren't meant to be together because the angles were too steep. Or those two, I'm so happy about them. This is gonna be awesome, putting them together. Okay, so I just had the idea that it would be really cool if you have these two. You have your left foot here, and then you have a high foot, and then you jump into an undercling and have to place your left foot in order for it to hold, because the undercling is not the best one. So yeah, let's try this. Sick. So you are in the undercling, and now question is double and get up higher and then go over to the right, or I turn it a little bit so you have your feet and then you have like a little bit of a dynamic move over there. Trying to solve the puzzle in my head. Hello! Awesome hold! Show you this gigantic space. Too much. Can't handle that.
Okay.
I have to take it off. I'm sorry. Okay, I think I want to bring a right foot over to the other side of the wall, and then have another undercling or side clear or something, and then you go to the top over there. So yeah. So for this problem, the basic idea is pretty much the same. So the moves are all the same how I wanted them to be. I just had to tweak the distances and change a few holds, make some better, make some worse. For example, at the beginning, I had this one here before. So yeah, but the cross didn't really work. And I think that's the nice thing about this set, that actually you can just have one that's a little bit better and then suddenly the move works. And I also think it's pretty nice that I have this pattern going on, that I have the same in-cut hold on the edge on the whole boulder. And we added a few holds here and there. Had to change the top a little bit because that was a little bit too hard. But all in all, I'm pretty happy with how it turned out and the shapes I've created. Yeah. The set is very diverse. There are a lot of really good ones, and then you have really slight differences. So you can go like a little bit worse, really bad, and you can just adjust pretty well on what you need. So that was pretty good. And also I think it's a set that it's easy to set something good looking with it, because the holes just look nice. I mean, the other holes also look nice, but you get what I mean. Actually, it was really hard for me to decide whether I wanted to go in the roof or on one of those walls here. Actually, already when I picked the holes, I already did something in my head and I was like, oh, I'm gonna set this and this is gonna work for sure. Completely forgot about the idea now, because that was like a month ago or something. But so yesterday I tried the same, and I went through the whole wall inside my head and tried to make up movements with those holes, and I just couldn't decide because I had different ideas on the different angles, and it would have been so cool to do something with those holes, like dynamic stuff on this wall. You could do like really far dynamic moves, or you also have those kind of flat holes, which would be so cool on the slab. So I'm really excited to set with them in the future. To be honest, I'm not just saying that here, I'm really excited about it. And it was a hard decision, but yeah, I'm happy that I went for this one for today, and this is gonna be for next time. And yeah, that's my first interview, by the way. Just, okay, bye.
Ja, super.